Good morning, this is Seth Nagel with the National Weather Service in San Angelo, Texas. This is the morning weather briefing for Tuesday, March 11th, 2014. Taking a look at today, we're going to see very warm temperatures and gusty west winds across the entire area today. And for northern and central parts of west central Texas, we're looking at possibly reaching red flag conditions. The most likely area is generally along and north of a Sterling City to Ballinger to Coleman line, although red flag conditions are possible as far south as Tom Green and Erie counties as well. We're looking at winds picking up out of the west to 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting up to around 30 miles an hour possibly at times, combining with the warm temperatures, highs getting into the upper 80s, and relative humidity values dropping down to 10% and lower in some cases, especially for areas generally west of a Haskell to San Angelo line. So just want to remind everyone that on days like these, you want to try to avoid any outside activities that could produce any flames or sparks. Properly dispose of cigarettes. Avoid grassy areas when you're parking your cars, as fires can and have started underneath hot cars that have just been running for a while. And remember that most wildfires are actually started by people. And in situations like this, any fires that start have the potential to rapidly grow and spread into wildfires. In addition, tonight a strong cold front will move through, so that any fires that are out there would be need to be monitored very closely during the overnight hours, as a wind shift to the north with very strong winds behind it will likely push any fires that are ongoing in new directions. As mentioned previously, there is a strong cold front moving through tonight, and we are expecting very windy conditions. A wind advisory has been issued for the entire area. Winds behind this cold front will be 25 to 35 miles an hour, and gusts up to 50 miles an hour are possible. Timing for this cold front, as you can see, the cold front is expected to be south of San Angelo and Brady by midnight. However, we expect it to move into the Haskell-Throckmorton area around 7 p.m., get to the I-20 corridor between 9 and 10 p.m., and possibly earlier if it's moving quickly, through San Angelo by midnight, and then on through the Interstate 10 corridor, likely between midnight and 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. In addition to the winds, these winds will make driving difficult on east-west roads, especially for high-profile vehicles. Will likely kick up some dust and reduce visibilities in areas, and any loose objects that are not tied down or secured could be blown around or toppled. Following the cold front on Wednesday, expect much cooler conditions. 30 degrees cooler or so across the west central Texas area, with highs only getting into the mid-50s to near 60. We will start out with breezy conditions during the morning hours of 20 to 30 miles an hour and higher gusts, but these winds are expected to diminish to 10 to 20 miles an hour or so during the afternoon hours. Following Wednesday, expect warming conditions through the rest of the week, with highs getting back into the 70s by Friday, and that should continue into Saturday as well. That's the morning weather briefing for this Tuesday, March 11th. Please check back tomorrow morning for an updated briefing. Thanks.